Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream today. Gonna be playing some some wild here. But let's open a pack I got here first. Nothing too special out of that. Got a gold in there. That's pretty cool. I think I already had that, but if not, then great. Alright, so jumping into, like I said, wild play mode. Starting with the Raptor deck. Looks like the ranks were reset, so I gotta go ahead and work up the ladder again.
Versus Rexa.
I hear the call of the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, so I have a card draw here that guarantees me a beast, plus we have tracking so I can draw something else that is necessary, as well as having one of my main cards right off the bat. It's a good hand. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that just because that's gonna give it the +2/+2. So even though I already had beasts to draw there that it gave me, I'm still gonna pick that just because of the +2.
Greetings, traveler.
Didn't play his quest until that turn. Or was that his first turn? I don't remember. So that's what got boosted my buzzard. So that was a nice play to get that. Looks like somehow got a hold of one of my cards. Interesting. Just thinking about what I'd like to do here. I think I'll just go ahead and draw again. Yep. So now I'll hold on to that for next turn so I can play that with the buzzard. I also have the option, of course, of playing the Warsong Wrangler. But I think I'll go ahead and continue the aggressive move since I haven't done a whole lot yet. Yep. So now I have 4 minions out. We'll see if we get some spells here. So, looks like a pirate deck. It's a pirate card, obviously, but we also have a minion quest here, so possibly another pirate assumption there.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Finally using that coin. Oh man. So they're gonna have rush too. And that of course gives that minion count for the quest. Nice play.
Well.
So just thinking about what I'd like to do here, I think I'll go ahead and use that. I think I'd actually like to use the buzzard, and then I'll go ahead and continue the draw. Continue with my aggression
Leave my beast
against a minion warrior that's just gonna finish this quest relatively quick.
One ticket, please.
Oh, excuse me, minion hunter. Okay, well, it would have been nice to have earlier. I'm concerned about that that secret. See what we can do. Nothing there.
Get these relics to the hold.
Leave my beast be!
That's fine. I fully expect him to, well, the caravan to be destroyed. But, I still have King Crush here. See if we can get him down low enough.
Sound.
One more turn, I can get him. Just need 9 mana. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I can use my hero power this turn. Just go ahead and discover a minion. Guess I'm sure I do that damage this turn.
Hunt alone.
Protect the relics.
Just the point is that I can use King Crush next turn unless he's got some absurd amount of armor that you know, you can throw out there or heal in some way. A taunt would do it too, but he's got to be able to fight off the King Crush. Let me see if I can just sort of get rid of that without using King Crush. Yeah. So go ahead and use my rush here. And my other rush. Use that to that. Just go ahead and keep doing damage to the hero. Keep plugging away.
Tombs.
Of course it's the right way.
I think that's it. Probably knows it too. Okay. Close. Yeah, I almost had it. So I have a few things that I can do here.
I wonder.
I can use King Crush and destroy that, but then that leaves me still with, you know, the Reborn minion, and then plus healing him. And so obviously I'm going to have to kill that regardless of what I do. So rather than putting King Crush out right away, what I'd like to do is I'd like to corrupt this. So I'm going to go ahead and put that out. And then
The eternal hunt has begun.
use that.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
So my thinking is that at least, you know, if he can't kill that, I can do the 1 damage there. I realize I eliminated the hero power, but the idea is that I can sort of pull minions out of nowhere because I was sort of running out of things in my hand. I'm also running out of cards to draw. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to try my hardest to use King Crush this turn to be able to, hopefully it doesn't have any more taunts to play. So that's nice. Go ahead and, so I would like to play him. He's just gonna die, but if I don't play him, I'm probably gonna die. So I think that needs to happen. So obviously, King Crush is going bye-bye. Foiled my plan, man. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna die here anyway, but might as well go down and swing.
Tombs.
Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote for me. That's okay. It looks like we're gonna have a tough time today because looks like there's gonna be a lot of people getting the ranks reset. Because I know I logged into it today, so I'm sure a lot of other people are probably just realizing, you know, hey, my rank got reset. So a lot of people are still probably in that silver and bronze range, and I'm getting a lot of good players. That's okay. It's okay. My deck will speak for itself one of these games. And there's that one day it really surprised me. We got, what was it, like six or 7 wins in a row
Mine is the
in the one
only
stream.
way.
That was really
Let
cool.
the hunt begin.
So that's a pretty good starting hand there. I'll go ahead and hold on to that. Getting the coin off the bat is kind of nice. So I have 2 starving buzzards. That's actually very useful because, you know, if you can get both of those out and then essentially play this, it's a pretty ridiculous card draw that you can get going on against a warlock. You never know what you're gonna get though, unless of course there's that. now I can pretty much gauge exactly what I'm going to get. Yeah, alright, so lots of card draw here. Might be some big minions coming.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
I'm saving this guy for the buzzard, or, you know, actually hoping for something a little bit better, because I actually like to boost him, because obviously the battle cry, you know, doubles it up. So obviously boosting that minion's very useful. So now I can use that card draw. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, now I can use that. Yep, I think I will do that. Just for the sake of being aggressive, I'm playing this. This is a card draw warlock, so I don't want this game to last too long. I definitely don't want him triggering that quest, so I'm going to try to force him to play, you know, just anything that I can. I'm going to try to force him to use up his cards. Thinking here. So if you use the death rattle first with stuff still in my hand, that's gonna boost. You know, I keep a beast in my hand for that is the idea. So keep that buzzard there, and then I can play the death rattles there. So I'm nervous about this turn because at this point they know my opponent's obviously aware that they need to do something fast. I actually can probably win next turn. They don't necessarily know that, but they probably assume that by how aggressive I've been so far. Huh, nice. Nice. Let me just do some counting here. What we got? So that'll bring it up to 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, plus the 2. Not enough. Alright, so I'll go ahead and use the boost. And just keep plugging away at their health. Oh, what was that? Looks like we have a heal. Oh, apparently. I'm not sure what that was about then. Alright, well, there's our win. So yeah, there's the first one. That wasn't too bad at all. My opponent certainly wasn't doing a whole lot, so honestly, I know how that is. Sometimes you just get a really, really bad hand. You're just not drawing anything you need sometimes. I'll have an entire day like that sometimes. Just drawing cards I you know, like there's certainly an order of which you need to draw your cards, and yeah, sometimes you can really just like that. That is not by any means a good starting hand. It's not terrible, but it's not good. That's not too great either, considering the fact that I don't have the coin. But roll with it here. Looks like we got another warlock. Okay, let's use my hero power and attack.
Come, sharp, rouse, smell.
I can do 3 damage. So I will do the damage that I can.
They're not trapped. They're pets.
Hungry, aren't ya?
So I need something with rush. I'm not getting any of my rush minion stuff. I'm not getting any weapons either. This is sort of what I was talking about not drawing what you need. I'm not drawing bad things per se, but you know, having that starting hand that wasn't too great didn't help, and I'm not getting sort of getting things in a very strange order. I'm not getting any of the draw the beast, give it +2/+2. I'm not getting any of those cards. I haven't gotten I'm trying to focus here. Hold on a sec. Thinking. Okay. I just wanted to think about what I do. So I had to boost that, make sure it doesn't just immediately get taken out, because I'd like to keep doing damage if I can. There it is.
Leave my beast be!
So with both buzzards in play, I'm actually taking a little bit of a risk, but I felt like I needed to make that card draw. I feel like I need to be a bit aggressive with this particular warlock. As you can see, they're taking care of most of my stuff and healing in the process, and it's not going to go well for me unless I'm a bit aggressive. Oh boy, that is a good card. Shuffle 3 prime legendary minions into your deck. Man, that is a good card. Just gonna try to be aggressive at this point.
What
Really just need to
power?
make sure I take care of this guy. Letting warlocks get to max mana is just not a good idea, and that's actually a lot of the reason why, because they have these ridiculous board clearing spells, as well as cards, as I was about to say, cards that basically cost nothing, and they're ridiculously large minions and stuff like that.
The eternal hunt has begun. We summon, not you.
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I definitely did not want this warlock to get to 10 mana, and this is exactly why. So finally, I have
It
my
has only
rush cards
begun.
that I've needed pretty much the whole game.
Well played.
This is not going well for me.
Which tracks to follow? Job's done. You face Jiraxxus, Lord of the Burning Legion.
Okay, this guy's letting me live. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Here, God. I smell an ambush.
He will probably kill me off now.
Sangomar strains. The reservoir remains.
Or if he's really arrogant, I'll just continue allowing me to stay alive. Somebody has done that before and I came back to bite them. And he's apparently doing it. Just go ahead and...
Nothing but a bunch of big cats! Beware. I live. Such big teeth.
So keep in mind this
I know a soul when I smell it.
this opponent could take me out at any time. They're just deciding to continue the match for some reason. It's rather interesting. It does you know, playing cards and doing combos and all kinds of stuff does actually, you know, do things on the reward track. So I'm willing to continue sitting here if they are. I like it when people aren't just trying to like leave the game on me a lot of times. So maybe I'll stack a few minions and then use my don't feed the animals here. probably just has some spell to just destroy it. Puts me back down to 2.
Consume.
Nice. That's a really cool card. That's what he got earlier, I think, from that the 3 prime legendaries that he shuffled into his deck. That must have been one of them. Go ahead and do this one. Nice. Everything must go.
Put some soul into it.
You face Jaraxxus, Belladon Lord of the Burning Legion!
Let's see here. Oh, I thought we would have had some rewards track here to do. All right, let's change gears here a little bit. I made some new decks, and I haven't really. I was sort of scared to try them out because of my my rank. I didn't want to lower my rank too much trying out new decks. But now that it's been reset, I don't care that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. So I made a couple of Murloc decks here. As you can see, and I deleted my Murloc decks a little bit ago, and so I was sort of bummed out that I didn't have any of my old sort of Murloc style decks, if you will. I sort of used to make them a certain way, and I didn't really have any Murloc decks the way I used to make them anymore. So I wanted to do that again. Look at that hero. That's really cool. I've never seen that road before. So yeah, go ahead. Talking on the lines of the way I used to make Murloc decks. One of the things I would put in there in them is this quest here. I love this quest. I actually crafted this one because I liked the golden card so much that I wanted it. I wanted the golden, so I crafted it. And yes, it was very expensive with dust to craft. I did not use real money. I used dust. So. No, I didn't buy a bunch of packs or anything. I just waited till I had the dust to do it, and I crafted it. Okay, so once again, the quest is triggered by summoning 10 Murlocs. So right off the bat, I can go ahead and use 2. go ahead and hold on to that, because it is unfortunate that I have a rogue as an opponent, but I'm just gonna kill any one health minion I put down. That's another one that I would typically put in my Murloc decks that I would make, is this guy. He makes all my Murlocs cost 1. He's gonna go bye-bye though. Usually does not last long. He's a target. I'll go ahead and play some of these and hopefully it doesn't really have a whole lot to get rid of them now that they got rid of the other Murlocs that I had. But we'll see. This is a rogue after all. So probably lots of rush minions and weapons. Yep, there's a weapon. Oh, and has immune no less. Oh, the paralytic poison, yep. That's a good card. So I'll go ahead and put another totem down, and now what I'll do is I'll use this, and that way as stuff gets killed, I'll have Murlocs automatically spawn. That's a really good card to have in the deck, and that's actually something I would use too in my other one. Obviously, there's some newer Murlocs that they've added somewhat recently. Actually, this is one of them that I didn't have back when I was making them before. Very cool one. So I want to use that, but I only have one Murloc in play right now, actually. So, probably hold off on that. Go ahead and put him It's a pretty aggressive rogue that we have here. Lots of spells and sort of control. So I don't foresee me winning this just because of the type of deck that they have. It is specifically designed to combat a deck like this.
Let's meet for tea after the match, shall we?
We'll see. Be great if we could trigger that quest.
Look! You shinies!
This weapon here is not helping at all. So I take a ton of damage from any of that. Not only that, but healing in the process. So finishing the class, yeah, alright, but at this point, it's not looking good. We got 2 Murlocs in place, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll just go ahead and play something so that I don't burn a card. No, I'm going to anyway because I don't want to play that because that's just gonna die, and if I play that, that's gonna give me something. So I'm gonna burn it anyway. Hopefully it's not a good card that I end up burning. There's definitely some things I did not draw that are quite essential in this deck. I didn't have the best start. I had an okay starting hand, but then after that I didn't really. I sort of drew a bunch of odd things.
Oh, hello, old friend. Let's meet for tea after the match, shall we?
Yeah, I have a couple of things in here that are more for late game, like this and this. And I sort of drew them like in that in-between segment. Oh, of course it was that one. Alright, yeah, so it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be done here soon anyway. That's a cool card though. I haven't actually seen that one. I might have to get that card. That's really cool. So after you play a Murloc, deal 1 damage to all enemies. I like that a lot.
You shiny.
From nothing, power.
So at least they got rid of some of them. He's got some in his hand now, but man, that is a nice card. I really want that card. Firemancer Flurgle. I'll have to remember that. The golden looks so cool too. How cool is that golden? So tempting. Yes, tempting to craft it. It's literally twice. Every time you go up another tier, it's twice what the previous one was. So it's 1,600 for a legendary. So yeah, then going up to the golden is 32. Okay, this one finally. Suppose I should have played that first, huh? Alright. I'm actually gonna do this. Because I want that 5-4 out, because I'm really not doing much here, and I have 12 health left, so if I miraculously pull something out of nowhere, then that'd be great. So I'm just trying to get, you know, as much damage out as I can at this point.
Never be afraid.
It's not gonna happen.
Seas I roam. Sneaking on board was a bad idea.
course. They're Murlocs with 4 attack. Of course. Oh man, that would happen. So, you know, I think, oh, there's 2 4-1s there that I can't kill. I may as well try to lower their attack by turning into random Murlocs, because most Murlocs have like 1 or 2 attack. But, of course, it picks the 2 that have 4 attack. It picks... Yeah. So there's that. I will be right back, you guys. Gonna take a break really quick. I'll be right back. A few minutes. See you soon. Hey guys, I am back. I just wanted to say really quick, I am going to do a segment after this. I'm going to be doing a segment, and it's going to be called Comparison Corner. And what I'd like to do with this is I'd like to run with this a bit. I'd like to do this more often. But what I'm going to be doing with that is I'm going to be having a few different a few different products that I've got that I'd like to compare that are similar, and I'd like to compare them and just show what's good or bad about either product. And so I'd like to do that more often, but I'm going to be doing that a little bit. It's going to be called Comparison Corner. So look for that. Excuse me, look for that, and that's going to be in a little bit. We're going to be doing that. But for now, let's jump right back into Wild Play mode and doing some Murlocs here, playing some more Murlocs. But once again, just look for Comparison Corner. That's going to be in a little bit. We're going to be doing that after this. So just look for that.
Morgul versus Illidan.
Oh, we got a demon hunter here.
Now! Evil draws close.
Sooner I can get that out, the better. So I didn't draw that at all last game. I played the Murlocs. That's gonna make a difference too, if I can get that out. That's gonna be a lot of my card draw. And there it goes. No! Come on. I love the little Murloc caravan. This thing is so cool.
Join or die, or both.
Markai is a great Murloc to have. An oldie but a goodie.
Serve your master.
But I wanted to adapt them. How dare you? How dare you, I say? How dare you? I wanted to adapt to my Murlocs. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I got the healing totem. Of course, he is going to get, he does have the hero power.
I grow impatient.
So once again, while we wait for the turn to finish, I'm going to be doing a little live
I
segment later called Comparison Corner. I'm just going to be comparing a couple of similar products that I have and just talking a little bit about them and how they compare with each other. So look forward to that. I'm going to be doing that very shortly after I finish this stream. So once again, that's called Comparison Corner. I don't like that. I think I have to bite the bullet and do this. I'm gonna hold on to him so he doesn't just die. Because put him out, probably just gonna get killed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back from this. He's got, my opponent has 5 cards. I've got 2. I need to make another Demon Hunter deck. Look at this thing. I forgot how good Demon Hunters are. Why did I ever delete my Demon Hunter deck? Did I delete my Demon Hunter deck? I haven't even used it in forever. I have no idea. I need to check on that. Very good decks. All of the Demon Hunter decks are just very good. Oh man, dude, he's just laying it on thick now. I am toast. Burnt toast is what I am. Grr, of course it's 5 minutes. I had no other choice. I don't like that thing still being there. That's giving him legendary minions. Constantly.
I must.
Oh boy. He just shuffled my entire deck into his. Yes! Yes! This is totally going my way. Okay, finally I get the card that was mine to begin with. Oh boy. Really want that card. I know I keep saying that, but that is really cool. Firemancer Flurgle. Flurgle.
Serve your master.
I don't really see any difference. So basically it was about getting that. See what he does with his 6/4 now.
I grow impatient.
It's time to test your mettle.
Too little, too late. So this is a hard card to play because it actually does have a cost of 25 mana. So you do have to actually like sort of make a deck around it. But obviously, if you just sort of get it, you know, from a battle cry or something, then that's pretty awesome. Yeah, not a whole lot here I can do. Still get me.
You possess true power.
I do still have my Demon Hunter deck. Oh, let's mess around with it. I'll mess around with my Demon Hunter deck. See what happens. I haven't touched this deck in a while, so to be honest, I don't know what it looks like. Probably has no cards in it from Fortune and the Barons, to be honest, so I'm not sure what to expect out of this, but it should be interesting. Oh, we've got a Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine. This ends now.
So right off the bat, I'm not a fan. Starting hand. Okay, that's a lot better.
They're my friends.
Oh man, a 1/5 taunt. This is rather unfortunate.
Vengeance is mine.
Next turn I'll be able to get the rush minions though. So that is a good thing that I have both of those. Go ahead and use that.
Vengeance! 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 Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
So we have the Cabal Courier there. That's a really good card, actually. A good card for wild play. Discover a Mage, Priest, or Warlock card. And it's a 2/2, so you get another card out of that. It's very useful for, well, either of those, you know, any type of spell casting class.
Demons? Demons.
Yeah, the Demon Hunters are actually pretty fun to play. I forgot how much, you know, you can sort of do with the hero power. That's sort of worked into a lot of the class cards. It is for some of the other, for a good bit of the other classes actually too. Shouldn't say that it isn't, you know, that it isn't or anything, but it definitely is a really cool thing that's worked into the cards for Demon Hunter for sure, and it costing 1 mana versus the normal 2 for every other class is definitely useful. But anyway,
Demons?
so go ahead and use that. Actually, I think I will actually use this first, so I can take care of that card there, and
Vengeance! Vengeance!
of course, I'll go ahead and use my rush minions for that. And I'll go ahead and attack the hero. That way that boosts that. Then I'll attack. I'm going to do that each time I boost it. Okay, let's do this. So go ahead and actually, maybe I will do that first so I can take care of that minion.
Serve your master.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Vengeance is mine.
Oh, there's that card again. Such a good card. Okay.
The weak shall perish!
Yeah, let's go ahead and silence that. That way we can get those 3 legendary prime minions. Definitely don't want that.
I wonder. The endless legions are at my call.
That's actually something that I have in this deck, so that's interesting. Just because that's right there.
I grow
But anyway,
impatient.
Just thinking about what I'd like to do here.
All I see is weakness.
Oh,
Time grows short. Vengeance is mine. We're with you. We're with
Bring it!
so I do have at least a turn here. Unless he has some type of other AoE spell or something like that. Oh, we'll see. So there is a spell there. And there's the AoE spell. Ooh, okay. Except demons, okay. So I have this turn to do damage because that's going to wake up and kill everything. So what I'd like to do is...
Demons? Demons.
what I'd like to do actually is get more minions out. Even out
We're
damage.
with you. We're with you.
They will never catch me.
Nice.
On your knees, Shadowhoof. On your knees, Shadowhoof. With me.
That's gonna do 10 damage, but because I had more out, it spread it out more.
What about? Hop in, the pit is churning. You possess true power. I grow impatient. Fools! Get in there and crush them! Blood and shadow. You possess true power.
So what I'd like to do is I'd actually like to play this now, because then it's only going to summon 2 of them, because he has 5 places here. So that only leaves 2 spots open, so that only at least 1 less to kill to wake him. So that's what I'll go ahead and do. And then I'll go ahead and play this too, because then that'll help me with the damage. So now, because of that minion, I sucked all of his attack and everything out and into this one. Steal 1 attack and health from him. So I sucked all of that out and into that minion. That's why that one got boosted and his really depleted. So now he's got to think probably. Okay.
I must feed now.
I will break your
You will regret imprisoning me.
Oh, nice. Nice. So that's a great one to get. Put that way down.
Find your power. Leave, Count. Your doom has come.
So I still have that to wake up yet. So he's got me, but he's got to actually do the damage. Yeah, okay. If I had one more turn, that would have woken up and done the damage and killed that. And now he triggered it. Kill me first. Yeah, that was about to wake up and do all that damage. Alright, so let's check out the rewards track here, see what we got before that. Alright, destroy 50 minions with Murlocs as Shaman. So Murloc down, that's the one I got there. Let's see, I got another one here. Play 50 cards with Overload. Sensory Overload. So that's another one I got. Looks like, oh, we got a pack here. Let me open that up. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, an epic. Another epic. 2 epics right off the bat. Let's see what they are. Eh. They're okay. 2 cards I don't use too much anyway. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to stop it for today. What I'd like to do is, once again, I'd like to do a new segment on this channel. I'm going to call it Comparison Corner. So that's coming up, and that's one of the reasons I'm sort of stopping a little bit short, because I'd like to do that a little bit more. But this will be the first one that I'm doing, so look forward to that. That's coming here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for that. So look for that here in a little bit. So comparison corner is coming up right after this. So that's it for Hearthstone for now, and I'll talk to you guys here soon.